Good evening and welcome to the channel's studios here in London with your international news around the world in 5. The Thai Navy says 31 sailors are missing after a warship carrying over 100 crew capsized and sank during a storm in the Gulf of Thailand. Footage from on board shows the panic on the vessel. Authorities said they had rescued 75 sailors, but 31 were still missing in rough seas. The HTMS Sukhothai sank after water flooded its power controls on Sunday night. Search crews worked through the night to find survivors, with the operation continuing on Monday with Air Force assistance. Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, has been rocked by explosions as Russia launched a rare overnight attack on the city. No one was killed and most of the missiles were shot down, but some did hit critical infrastructure, causing a blackout across the region. The attack occurred before Russia's President Vladimir Putin arrived in Belarus to meet Alexander Lukashenko. Ukraine has warned that Russia may be preparing a new attack from Belarus. 5 people have died after a gunman opened fire at a block of flats in Toronto in Canada. Police responded to reports of the shooting at the building in Vaughan, about 30 kilometres north of Toronto, and shot the suspect dead. Another injured person has been taken to hospital in a serious condition. Authorities are investigating the motive, including a possible connection between the gunman and the victims. South Africa's scandal-hit President Cyril Ramaphosa has been re-elected leader of the governing African National Congress. He defeated his rival by 2,476 votes to 1,897. Mr. Ramaphosa won despite being dogged by allegations of money laundering and a last-minute surge in support for Mr. Mkhize, who has also been accused of corruption. Both deny the allegations. His victory puts him in pole position to lead the ANC in the 2024 election. US actress Amber Heard has settled her defamation case against her ex-husband Johnny Depp. Ms. Heard wrote on Instagram that she had made the difficult choice to settle, adding the decision was not an act of concession. She and Mr. Depp faced off in court earlier this year, where jurors heard intimate details of their relationship. A jury then found Ms. Heard had defamed Mr. Depp in an article in which she said she was a victim of abuse. And the Italian region of Umbria, also known as the Green Heart of Italy, kicked off its holiday celebrations with Christmas tree-shaped displays on a lake on the side of a mountain in Gubbio. An enormous floating display in the shape of a Christmas tree, made up of 165 supporting poles, 7 kilometres of electric cable, and 2,600 perimeter lights, was lit in front of an audience of tourists and locals. The tree-shaped lights display is 800 metres high, 400 metres wide, and the lights are connected by over 12,000 metres of cables.
Thank you.
And that's your international news around the world in 5. Now back to the channel's studios in Lagos.